Hi, I'm Connie Townsend, group fitness instructor and personal trainer. I'm here with my same friends from the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activity Center. I have Michelle and I have Nancy here to help today. We're going to do another workout that you can do at home with us. So grab some water and a towel. We'll work the muscles, we'll work the heart and lungs, we'll get moving, and we'll work on a little balance and stability and stretching as well. So we're going to march. Just start to warm up. Nice and tall, shoulders back, head is high. Now let's widen out the feet a little. All right, we're gonna step tap is what it's called. So you're just kind of swaying side to side. Taking one shoulder at a time, let's roll it forward, forward, forward. Let those arms just kind of dangle there. All right, no shoulders. Now let's go back with the shoulder. Roll it back, one at a time. And no shoulders. Now we're going to take those shoulders one at a time, bring it up to the ear. Arms are straight. So we don't want to lift with the elbow. Try to lift with that shoulder. Get the shoulder blades moving. Four, three. Let's reach across, chest height, shoulder height. Little rotation. Now your feet are wide. You kind of let that heel lift as you turn. So you're pivoting on the toe. Now, same thing, let's go up though. Little rope climb. You can keep those arms up near the shoulders. Reach, reach. So we're working on getting the blood to start circulating through the body, getting the muscles warmed up and the joints, so that later when we're using resistance, our muscles are ready. Woo! Okay, both arms up. We're gonna bring that knee out to the side and pull down, so alternating. That starts to warm up the hips. Warm up the torso, the core muscles. 7, 6, 5. Now that knee is going to come across. We're going to elbow to knee. So we've got a little inside turn. You can keep your arms up. Pull, pull. You're coming across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Give me a little front kick forward, or just staying put, but you're kicking forward. Let the ankles relax. That warms up those leg muscles, kind of stretches in the back of the leg a little. In 4, 3, now just a little low side kick. Kicking out. Woo! That gets the hip joint warm and loose. Now just tap it. All right, we're gonna get a little lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's try to stay low if we can. Tap it back. So you're tapping that toe behind. Shoulders are back. Chin stays up a little. All right, counting down. 4, 3, 2, now hold. You're on your toe back there. Let's put that heel down. Bend the front knee a little. There's a nice calf stretch in the lower leg back there. Now it's a little hard to balance. Your feet are about hip width apart. We're gonna take the torso now. Come up. Let's open out, pull back. So now we're stretching in the chest and the front of the shoulders. We're stretching in the front of this hip, down into the thigh. And let's step in, lace the fingers, push forward, look down. And then back up, we're gonna kick. 4, 3, side kicks. Kind of hard to get your balance when you're on one foot like this. It's good to just keep working at it. And a side tap on the floor. We're a little bit low, kind of an almost squat. 4, 3, now let's tap back. 4, 3, 2, now tap back and stay. You're on your toe, now roll down. Now you want that heel lined up with the toe. So not turned in, needs to be nice and straight. You're bending that front knee a little. All right, so we did some rhythmic motion. We got the blood pumping through the body. Now the body is ready for a little more intense level of exercise. Let's come up, open out. Nice stretch. Getting those posture muscles to activate. Now step together, let's lift. And exhale. Up and fill the lungs. Okay, grab a quick drink of water. And then we will keep moving. All right, we're gonna get moving pretty quick, but at your own pace. We'll do some cardio to get the heart and lungs going. Now we'll be moving forward and back. And a little side to side. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with the march. Walk it forward and back. 2, 3, 4, and back. You can make it real big steps, or you can make it real small steps. You can even jog if you want. 4, 3, 2. Now stay here and jog, or low impact is just a big march like you're trying to do some speed walking, or you can jog it. 4, 3, walk it forward and back. Now stay here, jog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it forward, walk it back, jog it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and forward. And back, jog it, or just speed walk. One more, walk it forward. And back. All right, let's step touch. I'll slowly get us into that grapevine. We've done these many times. 3, 2. All right, into the grapevine. It's step, cross, step together. Now today we'll make it a little different in that we'll add a heel up and back. One, two, three, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. One more. Let's go back to that step touch. Okay. Side mambo. We step out, step in, keep that foot. Just plant that foot. It's this one that's moving out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now same count, but front and back. Front mambo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've done this before too, where we do one mambo at each wall. Okay, one mambo here, one mambo here, mambo to the back, and the inside. Stay here. And one more time, and then we're going into a V step. It's wide, narrow, stepping forward, stepping back. Two more. Now same thing, but let's still go the other direction. Other lead. Other foot leads this time. 4, 3. Getting warmed up even more. Walk it forward and back right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Now jog it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward. And jog. 4, 5, 6, walk it forward. Walk it back. Stay here. Walk it. Last time, right here. Let's step touch. Now in a bit, when we go through this again, if we have time, we'll probably eliminate this step touch and go directly from that jog into the grapevine. Hold on. Here we go, grapevine heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, cross, step, heel. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and step touch single again. In 4, 3, side mambo here. Front mambo. 3, 2, now we're gonna go around this way this time. So front wall, now turn, mambo, now back wall, and side wall, front. Good job. V step. Wide feet, narrow feet. One more here. Switch lead, V. All right, let's get ready. Walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Now jog it or speed walk, no impact. Walk it. Jog it. Whatever level you want to work. Walk it. And jog it. Now stay here. Grapevine. Heel. You don't have to add that heel up if you don't want to. Just tap that foot down instead. Woo! Step touch. 4, 3. Side mambo, step out and in. Front mambo. One more like this, but then we're gonna go around. Here we go, front wall first. Turn it, mambo. Turn it, back wall, mambo. Turn it. You got it. V-step, victory. One more, change leads. Woo! Now we're gonna bring the heart rate down a little bit, so let's just walk it forward and back. Keep going, forward and back. Arms low, small steps. All right, so keep moving around the room when we take a break. Keep moving and get some water. And I'll see you back here. All right, we're gonna grab some weights. Now, we happen to have dumbbells. You may not have a set of dumbbells at home. Maybe use 2 cans of vegetables, or 2 water bottles work really well. Something where you have even weight, 2 pieces, because we're going to work our arms kind of independently of the other today. So it's always nice to have 2 separate weights. All right, first, just hold them in. We're gonna get a little bit low. We're gonna tap the heel and tap the heel. And tap and tap. So it's similar to those heel taps that we do moving faster. But this one's slower. Shoulders back. And then we start to make it a squat. Not too deep. It's just one-legged. All right, let's hang those arms, palm forward. Make it a bicep curl. It's hard to balance. We make it a stability exercise, as well as a leg exercise, and working the front of the arm. So in a sense, you're doing a one-legged squat. Four, 3, 2, one more time. All right, shake it all out. Legs are hip width apart, toes facing front. We're gonna be doing those side leg lifts that we often do. Remember, it's not pointing the toe up, it's keeping it pointed forward, so we lift using those hip muscles. Let's start with the side leg lift here. Nice and slow. We're doing that on purpose to build our balance, our stability, coordination, and our hip muscles really well. Let's hang the arms. Let's do both now. Up. So both arms, but only one leg at a time. Try to keep the arms moving at an even speed to get to the same height on both sides, not above the shoulder height. We're nice and slow on purpose. Builds better balance when we take our time. Keep that toe front. One more. Woo! You can feel it in those hips. You can feel it in the sides of the arms. Now, we're going to kind of sit down a little, a semi-squat, tapping the toe behind like we did in the warm-up, but it's very slow. So when you tap out, it's a pretty big tap. I'll show you from the side. You're tapping way out there, way out there. Your shoulders are back, your back is straight, belly button pulled toward the spine. All right, let's bend those elbows. Keep the elbows at your side as you straighten. And straighten, you're kind of swinging, but keeping the upper arm right at your side. Don't let it wander up. Hard to balance. Legs are working because you're in a squat. Working on the back of the arms. Woo. And one more. All right, come on up. Loosen everything up, shake it out. So, we'll be low again, doing some side taps like we did in the first segment. But as we do those side taps, we're going to lift the arms front. So straight out from the shoulders. We're gonna be low doing this. Tap, in, tap, shoulders back, lift, lift. So now we're working on the front of those shoulders. It's a real small muscle group, very fine one, so your arms are probably fatiguing. Working those legs again. One more set. Ooh, you got it. All right, up. Shake it all out. Legs, still hip width apart, because we'll be doing a knee lift, and it's slow, so it's gonna be a little wobbly. Let's bring those arms up to the shoulder, palms facing in, elbows in. Start with the legs. Knee, knee. Whoa. Takes a few to get more stable. You're connecting the brain to those muscles. If you're wobbly at first, use a chair. Give you balance. All right, arms. Up. Up. Nice straight spine. Take your time. You don't have to lift the knee very high if you're having trouble balancing. All right, one more set. Whew, relax. So maybe we have time to do a few of everything. Let's turn those palms forward, shoulders back. And we're gonna get low. Let's tap front. Tap and tap. Add the bicep curl. Four, three, one more. Let's do that leg lift. Out and in, out. Add the arms. Woo. One more. Okay, bend the elbows. Let's get low. Tap. And do a kickback or straighten, bend, straighten, bend. One more. And up. Give them a little rest. Back down and tap it. Side and front. Okay, let's finish with these. Just do a few more, then get a drink. All right, we're gonna get moving again. We're gonna do that pattern that we did earlier to get the heart and lungs working. Let's just start with a march. Now this one's a little quicker, this tempo. So if you're having trouble, just slow it down a little. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're gonna walk forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Let's keep going. Forward, back. One more time. And stay here and march it. Speed walk or jog it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Let's jog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jog it. Walk it. Jog it or speed walk. One more time. Walk it forward, back. Let's jog it. Grapevine. Remember, you can add that heel if you can and want to. Now we're moving fast, so be sure to pick those feet up so we don't catch our shoe on the floor and trip. Woo! Step touch. 4, 3, into the side mambo. Then into the front mambo. 4, 3. Now you can stay with this, or you can go around with us. Front wall. Now turn. Mambo. Now turn. Back wall. Now turn. Side wall. Front wall. One more. Into that V step. One more. We're going to change. Now we're on the other lead. 4, 3, 2, from the top, walk it. Whoops. I'm going to march us. Now V step. I got off the beat. Walk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Now jog it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, walk it. Back. Jog it. Walk it. Jog it. One more time, walk it. Jogs. 3, 4, 5, 6, grapevine. Woo! Going quick. You can keep those arms low if your heart rate's going too high. Step touch. 4, 3, 2, side mambo. One more. Now front mambo. Now I'm going to change it a little. So we do one side, one front. Right here, side and front. Again, side mambo, front mambo. Side, front, one more. Now take that front mambo, go around. Front wall, side wall, turn, back wall, side wall, front wall. Good job. One more. V step. Let's try the other lead. Gets us back to that original side. One more. Ready to walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Now jog. Walk it. Jog it. Walk it. Jog. One more time, walk it forward. Back. 2, 3, 4. Grapevine heel. Remember, you can just tap if you want. If you don't want to raise that heel up. Step touch. Woo! All right, let's do side mambo. Front mambo. Let's do one side, one front, side, front, side, front. One more set. Now stay front, let's go around. Front wall, side wall, back wall here, and side wall, front wall. One more. V steps. Change lead. Walk it forward and back. Let's jog it. 4, 5, 6, walk it forward. Jog it. 4, 5, 6, 7, now walk it. Now just march here. Arms are coming a little lower. Walk it, forward and back. March. Walk. March. So smaller steps, lower arms, step, touch. All right, so we're bringing that heart rate back down. We want to recover kind of slowly. Don't just come to a stop. Always keep moving a little bit. So go get some water as you're moving around, and we'll meet back here. All right, grab your weights again. We need those two that are even. And we're going to be doing some quick movements, kind of isolating different muscle groups. So let's step a little wide, loose knees. We don't want to stand with locked knees because that makes our back arch, and we don't want that to happen. So with knees slightly bent, it keeps our pelvis in a nice neutral place. Palms forward, upper arm glued to your side. Don't let it wander up, okay? Now one up and one down. We're gonna alternate. It's kind of a quick motion. As one goes down, the other comes up. It's a bicep curl. Whoops, switch arm. I had a bug on my face. I guess that's what we get for being outside, but it's beautiful out here. All right, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let them rest a moment. Arms to the sides. Now, arms are straight, but don't lock. Just loosen up the elbows a little bit. You're gonna keep your shoulders down. So as we raise the arm, we're not gonna tighten up here. Keep them down. One up, one down, and switch. We kind of look like a bell ringing. Don't raise it higher than your shoulder height. Woo! Working on the big muscle on the side of the shoulder. Your biggest shoulder muscle. One more, and let them rest. Okay, now we're bent over for this next one, so you can stagger your feet or just keep them together. Now, palm in, elbow bent. Let's start that way. Now bend both knees so you're bent a little bit. One straightens out, the other stays bent. Let's switch them. Pull, pull. So you're bending and straightening, working on the back of that arm now. Now your back is taking a lot of stress here. So we want those abdominal muscles, those core muscles, to support it. So draw the navel toward the spine. 4, 3, 2, and up. Almost done. So we did the biceps, we did the side of the arm, we did the triceps. Now let's do the front of the shoulder. So, palms face your body. One up, one down, and switch. Now it's really easy for the body to help with a bunch of rocking, but try to lock it in place. Come up to shoulder height. Woo! Straight out in front of that shoulder. Don't bring it to your center. That little bitty muscle group there gets easily fatigued, so just do what you can. How about 4, 3, 2, oh, relax. Let's get tired. All right. So we've worked the side of the shoulder and the front of the shoulder. Now we're going to work all the muscle groups in the shoulder together. It's our power move. You can widen up the feet a little for some good balance. Loosen those knees, don't lock them. Loosen them. Elbows in, palms in. One up, one down. Here we go, press. Now you don't want to do a lot of wiggling here. Keep that body locked in place. Press, press. Try to straighten the arm. If you can't get it up there, that's okay. Just a little upward push is good. Woo! 4, 3, 2, one more time. Both arms. Relax. We're going to use these 2 weights as markers for ourselves. You guys have room? Yep. Let's set one down. And then about 1, 2 or so, we'll set the other one down. So we've got like two markers, 2 cones set out for ourselves. All we're going to do is a little shuffling side to side. So we start at 1. Now always be aware of where they are. We don't want to trip on them. Let's get low. We're just going to shuffle our feet. And back, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's quick feet. This is agility training. If you can go faster, go faster. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Let's add a little to it. Can you reach down? Let's shuffle twice, how about? And a reach. Reach. Woo! Heart rate's up. One more. Oh. Now grab those weights. We're going to bring them a little closer, but still with a space between. We'll finish with another little agility training. We're going to start on one side. Pretend we have a little fence here. Depends on you how high it is. We're going to step and step and step. Now, hold, step, step, hold. See if you can balance on one foot. Hold. Now, can you start to speed it up a little? Make sure you hold. Now, by building up that momentum and then stopping, All your muscles in your body have to keep you from falling. Woo! So it's really good for recruiting all those balance muscles, getting the brain used to moving side to side. And let's just march. All right, bring your heart rate down a little. Keep moving around. Go get some water. Now we've got our weights again, and we're going to slow things down a bit. We'll be working our core muscles, our rotating muscles in the torso, and some smaller stabilizing muscles in the shoulders, and so on. So our legs are about hip width apart, toes forward. Let's bring the shoulders back and down. Draw the navel toward the spine. We want to activate all those core muscles. Okay, let's lift a little. Now, not too high. You don't want to strain the shoulders. Just give them some gravity, pulling against those weights. And we're going to turn. Now, just kind of keep the arms by your side right now. Don't let them wander too far. We're going to turn side to side. So you can feel those torso muscles working to turn your body. Now, kind of unlock your arms a little. We're going to let the arms travel even more. The momentum of those swinging arms is helping pull the body around further, which gives you a good stretch around the torso and in the spine. We want a flexible spine, but we also work on a stable spine as well. And one more turn. Let's go the other way also. And let them rest a moment. Same position. We're going to lift out. Now keep the palms facing down. We're going to just do a little semicircle. Front, back. So straight out from the shoulders. It's like you're trying to lift that arm up over something, but not too high. Keeping everything pretty low here. So working all the different muscles around the shoulders, the stabilizers, the posture muscles. Working on a little bit of flexibility too by getting those arms back behind. And last one there, let them rest. Same position. Now our start position, still palms facing in. We're going to lift out front a little bit. Now not too high, we're not up this high, just at an angle. So we're kind of touching our thumbs in the front and pretending to touch our pinkies in the back. So you're doing another semicircle, but not a lifted one. Coming around. You've lifted it enough to get a little bit of tension working in those shoulders so they have something to make them work, some resistance. Squeeze back there. Really getting the posture muscles to strengthen there. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. And one more time. Squeeze and let them rest. Palm faces back. Now we'll be lifting front and lifting back. This time we are going to go up to shoulder height. So lift front, lift back. Now your navel is pulled in tight toward the spine because we want the core to keep the hips and the spine from moving. When you swing back behind, we don't want the tailbone to rise. We don't want the low back to arch. Just staying very neutral in the body. Lift, lift. One more. Now bring them back to your side. We're going to lift front again. This time, while we're lifted, we're going to open out to the side. So palms still facing back. Going to lift, slide out, back in, and down. Woo! So it's extra challenge then for the shoulders by holding the weights up. Whew. And last one here. Now I want you to hang those weights in front of the legs. You're going to tuck the chin. You're going to let the weights kind of pull you down, maybe 1 or 2 inches is all. We're going to let those weights help the upper back and the back of the shoulders stretch. And then raising back up, let's bring them to our side. Pull the shoulders up, let the weights pull them down, draw the navel in. We're going side to side. Now you notice we're not pulling with the arm, just leave the arms hanging. The weights add that extra resistance for the side muscles in the torso. Don't let the body rotate, you're just facing front. And only go off center, only as far as you feel you can control that spine. One more set. And back to center. Now let's pull the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Do it again. Forward, up, real exaggerated. One more. Forward, up, back, and let them hang. Let's tilt the head to one side, stretching in the neck. Other side. And center. Let's pull back a little bit and turn and look over the shoulder. So I want to thank my helpers again, Michelle and Nancy from the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activity Center. Let's go the other way. And come back to center. And we'd like to thank the Eastmont Parks and Rec Department for letting us use their beautiful space. Let's pull the shoulders up. And down. Once again, tilt. Then up. You have perfect posture. You have a great day. And we'll see you again.